With so much technology behind this device, Pocketfinder has to be easy to use, and Location-Based Technologies has created an incredible web interface to use it. Today we have Desiree Mejia with us. She's the Chief Operating Officer of the company. She's going to show us how it works.
Great. You go to www.pocketfinder.com and then click on the Locate Now button. It then brings up the family of devices. So if you have multiple devices, mom, dad, kid, and dog, you'll see all of them displayed at the same time on the map. And if dad was out of town in a different state, you would get a bigger map showing the ones at home and your device that would maybe out of town. So you want to see where your son or your daughter is, so you would go ahead and click on that device. It then loads and shows you the time it checked in, if it was moving or stopped, the address, and also the GPS coordinates. By having the GPS coordinates, you could go ahead and put them into a navigation system and go ahead and locate that device driving to it.
Now the web interface, it is actually locating every one of your devices on a map.
Yes, when you are logged into Pocketfinder.com and you click the icon you wish to see its location, it is showing you the last view on the map.
Desiree, we know that Pocketfinder is a great device for people and for pets. Are there any uses we're overlooking?
It's great for first-time drivers. It's also great for the senior market. If you have an elderly parent that might not live with you, but you want to be able to check on them remotely, it's great. And since it doesn't require anything more than a charge to keep it working, and we remind you that your battery is getting to 30%, we'll send an email or we'll give you a text message, so you always know that you might need to charge it again.
Obviously, if you have a first-time driver in the family, this is a great device to know where they're at. But also, you want to know about speed, and I understand the Pocketfinder can help monitor speed. Tell us how that works.
Well, again, you would go back into the use on the internet and you would click on the speed tab. And what that allows you to do is create the maximum speed that you would allow that device to travel at before you become notified. So if you picked 60 miles an hour and the car went 62 or 60, over 60, you would then be notified by your preference, either SMS, email, or the phone.
Sometimes it's not just the speed they're going, but it's where they're going or where they're leaving. And those are called zones to you. Tell us how zones work with the Pocketfinder.
Well, John, zones are great because it gives you more control without being there. You go ahead again and click on the Zones tab, and it'll walk you through creating your zone. A zone allows you to let you know if you've entered a zone or you've left a zone. So you might want to be able to do both, so you would click on both. And you also are allowed to click a calendar, how often, by the days of the week, the time of the day. So it's more flexibility if you have a child that's going to school, going to daycare, just making sure they get where you want them to be during those times.
Thank you for watching Shareholder Vision on location as we feature location-based technologies at their Anaheim, California headquarters. Location-based technologies trades under the symbol LBAS. In the coming weeks, we'll be releasing full-length interviews with several members of the management team. Shareholder Vision on Location is a production of Pentony Enterprises in association with StockGuru.com.